A lot of talks has been said about Enzo Fernández, his future. Is he going to still remain at Chelsea? Is he leaving? The deadline on Friday has come and gone. Man City this, Man City that. No bid has been made so far for Enzo Fernández. In the midst of all of this brouhaha, 2 names have been linked to Chelsea as possible replacements if he finally makes that move that he obviously wants to make. Yes, obviously wants to, because you can't tell me that your agent has been saying a lot of things and you've not said anything to reassure the club you play for. He has not said anything so far. So your silence they say is good, but silence says a lot of things. So in the midst of all of these uncertainties regarding Enzo Fernández, 2 names have been linked to Chelsea Football Club as possible replacements for him. We have Adam Wharton and Alex Scott, 2 fantastic central midfielders. They are 22 years of age. They are from England, but then again, their profiles are different. They solve different problems in the midfield. Let's get on into it. Now, for Alex Scott, this is a name that has been linked so far. He plays for Bournemouth. Chelsea made a bid of 64 million or 68 million within that region for Alex Scott, but Bournemouth said, we are not selling. The Cherries said he is not for sale. For Adam Wharton, Crystal Palace, since Oliver Glasner, left, there's a new manager on ground, and so far, no one has actually placed a bid for Adam Wharton because it's going to be very, very expensive. We're looking at 100 million or thereabout, within that 80-100 ish. Of course, we all know that the midfield won, so Adam Wharton won't come cheap. But then again, both players are not of the same profile. Like I said earlier, they solve different midfield problems. For Adam Wharton, you can see the video. I'm going to put up the video on the screen. You can see the video. Adam Wharton is a natural number 6. He is someone I call a register, someone that plays in the shape or in the form of Xabi Alonso, Sheikh Fabregas, Jorginho. He's a deep line playmaker. He sits back and makes those line breaking passes. His interceptions are top notch. Last season he had over 128 interceptions as against that of Alex Scott. Alex Scott had over 114, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he had 5 assists and just 1 goal. Alex Scott had just 2 assists, but then again, like I said, their profiles are different. For Adam Wharton, he is a deep line playmaker. He dictates the tempo of the game. He makes lovely interceptions. Do you understand? He sits deep and dictates play. He tries as much as possible, to intercept play from the opposition and dictate play for his own side. Do you understand? I look at him and I call him a forwards dream. What do I mean by forwards dream? The likes of Mateta has benefited over time and time again from his passes. His vision is top notch. Like the way he places the ball, you can see from the videos, the way he touches the ball, the way he places the ball. Do you understand? His effect on the ball is so sublime. Like it's so silk. I love the way he does that. The last time Chelsea had a player like that, fine, we had Jorginho, but it was just Sheikh Fabregas. I look at Adam Wharton, I'm like, this is a Sheikh Fabregas like for like. But then again, it looks as though it's going to be an Alex Scott thing, because Adam Wharton, he has been linked to Chelsea, no doubt, but we're looking at Alex Scott has been the person in the picture. Adam Wharton is more like an afterthought. And when you look at what he does, Adam Wharton, what he does, has a little bit of what Caicedo can do. Do you understand? Caicedo is a 6, but Caicedo is a destroyer. Adam Wharton is not a destroyer. Caicedo will tackle life out of you. Do you understand? He wins the ball easily. A correct defensive midfielder. This is not something Adam Wharton does very well. You can't say he's like for Caicedo. Caicedo is like a hybrid of what Adam Wharton does. So Caicedo can make those, line breaking passes, make those long passes, long range passes and all that. He does that well, very, very well. For Alex Scott, Alex Scott is quite an interesting one, because over time I've always said, okay, it's going to be Adam Wharton, but I've watched both of them, I've read about them, and I feel like Alex Scott will be a perfect replacement for Enzo Fernández. Alex Scott is a workaholic. Alex Scott can cover every blade of grass on the pitch. He's not the kind of player that gets tired. He wins the ball. He's the kind of person that takes the ball from the midfield down to the final third. Like he's a ball carrier. He's a ball. Yeah, he does the ball passes and all that, but then he's a ball carrier. He can take it from the defense line down to the opposition's own half. Do you understand? He arrives at the opposition's box and makes all those. He scores goals. Do you understand? He's good at arriving at the box. All these dead ball situations he scores. He is press resistant. That is one thing Enzo Fernández does not have in his cabinet. Like, you can dispossess Enzo Fernández from the ball, but it's on rare occasions you see Alex Scott lose the ball. It's on rare occasions. He's very good at making something out of tight spaces. He is versatile. Like, he can play anywhere as an 8, a hybrid 8. He can combine a little bit of 6 an 8. So you can see he is versatile, he's dynamic, he's the kind of player that you want in your team because he can play anywhere in the center as a central midfielder. He's not limited to a particular position. Like I said, he covers every blade of grass. You see what Bruno Guimaraes does for Newcastle? That is exactly what Alex Scott is. He's a natural, like he's an all-rounder as an 8, an all-rounder. Something Enzo Fernández does, but then Alex Scott has a little bit of. If we had maybe a Lavia fit, then I don't think we need an Alex Scott. But Lavia is not the kind of player that you want to bank on entering into a new season. Lavia is injury prone. Yes, he has done well in the preseason games, but you never can tell. He's just one knock, one kick away from being in a hospital. So to avoid, I don't think Chelsea will want to bank on Lavia. If Lavia was a fit player that can give at least 30 games per season, then I don't think you need an Alex Scott. But he cannot. So that's why one of the key reasons as to why Chelsea will be replacing Enzo Fernández. If Enzo Fernández leaves Chelsea, then most definitely they'll replace him with Alex Scott. Like I said earlier, that Alex Scott is a perfect number 8. He thrives in tight pockets of spaces, tight spaces. He is press resistant. Do you understand? He's a ball carrier. He is someone that can cover all the blades of grass. He runs. He never gets. He's a workaholic. He takes the ball from his own half, from his own midfield into the final third for his teammates to score. He's also someone that arrives at the ball late, at the box late for the box of the opposition, right? Arrives there late. And those dead ball situations and converts into goals. So he's that good. Very, very good. Passes the ball very well. Ball recovery, lovely. Box to box. Is someone that can actually take the ball from his own half, from his own midfield into the final third. Press resistance. You can't dispossess him of the ball. He plays like a Bruno Guimaraes. So that's the thing about Alex Scott. I've look at the videos and everything. Please, if Enzo Fernández is leaving and Bournemouth would want to sell Alex Scott, let's just bring Alex Scott to the club. What do you think? Is it Adam Wharton or Alex Scott? Kindly state your opinions, and don't forget to like, share, comment, tell a friend that something awesome is happening here on Rahen Sports. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Kindly state your opinions. Yes, state your opinions in the comment section. Who is the perfect replacement for Enzo Fernández? Do you think it is Adam Wharton or Alex Scott? State your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.